Can you give me a sound check, please?
Oh, yeah. Check, test, 1, 2.
Now, I got you in the picture. I've invited you here to talk about Dan Horn of Valley Ventriloquist.
Uh-huh.
How long have you worked with Dan?
I knew Dan years ago. We met, he was 19, and I was 91. And that was, gosh, close to 30 years ago now. And I'm still 91.
And what are your memorable experiences working with Dan?
You know, the Wallace and Ladmo Show was really memorable.
Guess what? What? Dan Horn is over at Orson's house.
Hi, Orson.
Dan, what are you doing here?
Well, I stopped by to see if you'd like to go over with me to be on the Wallace and Ladmo Show.
When you got Dan Horn, you got about 10 people. But he fit right in because his sense of humor was very similar to ours, kind of wacky.
Here's the magic scarf.
Ooh, what do you gotta do?
Well, we gotta put this over your head.
Oh, how exciting.
Okay, you ready?
This is gonna be good. What's gonna happen now?
You're going to disappear.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. Now, on the count of 3, when I pull away this scarf, you're going to be gone.
All right.
1, 2, 3, there we go.
He's so very talented, a really gifted guy. I really am glad that he was on our show.
I'm David Spade. I'm 10 years old. Just kidding, 10 and a half. You know, I gotta tell you something before I start. Dan Horn is gonna be on later tonight. And a funny thing happened. We went down to be on Wallace and Ladmo. I went down with them yesterday.
There was a real strong local comedy scene, including Dan, and Dan was doing Wallace and Ladmo, but you know, at the time, even though Wallace and Ladmo was one of the longest running children's shows, he wasn't very well known.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to sing a love song. Well, that sounds good to me. I'd like to dedicate it to that lady there, okay? You get a love song dedicated to you. All
Everybody loved Dan, because he did the nightclub act. There was a difference between the Wallace and Ladmo act that everybody in Arizona knew and grew up with, and the nightclub act.
When the show went off the air, really missed him, but I was pleased to find out that he was still appearing on network television.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dan Horn and Orson.
Dan has been recognized by his peers as the greatest ventriloquist. Now hopefully he'll get the recognition he deserves.
Oh, thank you so much.
How come it's so dark in here?
Oh, your eyes are shut.
Yeah, open your eyes. Oh, okay.